Welcome back to Hollywood Wink. Today, we're unpacking the buzz behind the headline Alexandra Daddario's jaw-dropping G-string moment, a phrase that has ricocheted across social media and pop culture feeds with all the flair of modern celebrity hype. Alexandra Daddario has long been a subject of fascination in Hollywood, not just for her striking screen presence, but for the way she balances mainstream appeal with thoughtful career choices. When a fashion moment or candid appearance becomes the center of attention, it often says as much about audience expectations and media framing as it does about the actress herself. In this case, what's being labeled as jaw-dropping is less about shock and more about confidence, an example of how a single outfit or styling choice can ignite conversation in an era obsessed with visuals. Daddario's public image has evolved steadily over the years, moving from breakout roles to more nuanced performances that highlight range and maturity. Along the way, she has embraced fashion as a form of expression rather than provocation, often choosing looks that feel self-assured, modern, and intentional. Headlines tend to exaggerate these moments, amplifying them into cultural events, but at their core they usually reflect a woman comfortable in her own skin and unafraid of visibility. What makes these moments resonate is the contrast between the ordinary and the extraordinary. A red carpet detail, a vacation snapshot, or a styling choice becomes a talking point because of who she is and the spotlight she occupies. The fascination also reveals how celebrity culture thrives on framing, turning fleeting instances into narratives that invite reaction, debate, and endless sharing. Yet beyond the hype, Daddario's appeal remains rooted in authenticity. She has spoken openly about her craft, her challenges, and her desire to be taken seriously as an artist, which adds depth to any discussion of her public image. When fashion moments draw attention, they coexist with a body of work that continues to grow in ambition and scope. Ultimately, the so-called jaw-dropping aspect isn't about a single look, it's about confidence meeting visibility in a media landscape hungry for spectacle. When stripped of sensational phrasing, the moment becomes a reminder that self-expression and professionalism aren't mutually exclusive. Alexandra Daddario's presence endures not because of headlines, but because she consistently brings substance to the screen while navigating fame with composure. In that light, the real story isn't the outfit or the buzz. It's the assurance of someone who owns her narrative, letting moments pass while her work speaks for itself.